Hey guys, it's Bren, and I'm going to be reviewing in this video Mint Chip Shake. It's my last one from this collection to talk about, and there are so many comparisons to make. I won't be reviewing Mermaid Wishes from this collection, even though I had that in my haul. I did end up returning that one before I even burned it. I just knew it wasn't my thing. It was very much a cologne type scent. A little bit of a clean scent, so I returned that. But speaking of that, I've done all these reviews from this collection, and I didn't talk about what I talked about in my haul video with the buy two get two free sales, how they don't prorate on the receipt. It actually shows that you got a couple of them at full price and a couple of them for free. So what happens when you return one? Well, Mermaid Wishes was one that I paid the full price for. It was 20% off, so I got it for like $19.60, but I got charged for it, and I wondered if I returned just that without the free candle that I would have got with it, was I going to get full price back for Mermaid Wishes, $19.60, or were they going to cut it in half because it was technically, you know, buy two, get two? They gave me the full price back. I got $19.60 back for Mermaid Wishes, so technically, I had bought, I'd bought 8 candles. I did the buy two, get two twice with that order. And then I returned one that ended up being one that I paid for, getting full price back. It was more like buy 3, get 4 for me then. I think that's crazy. I mean, I wasn't going to object. That's their policy. Okay, I'll take it. You know what I mean? But I just don't know how, like, no other store does that like that. They all, like, prorate. And I've heard different stories from different people at different stores getting different return policies. Some people only get half back. Some people are told they can't return it unless they have the free one with it, and all this stuff. It's so crazy to me. But they just barely looked at it. They were just like, how much you pay for this one? $19.60? Okay, that's what you get back. And they plug it in, and that's what I got back. So if you were wondering, that's how that went. I'm not gonna purposefully, you know, buy 2 candles that I don't want and see that those are the ones that ring up at full price and then return them and keep the free ones, you know, because I'm not like a crappy person like that. However, in the future, if there are a couple that I'm unsure about, like I might like this, I'm not sure, I'm going to make sure those are the ones that ring up at price, not because I plan to return them, but because I don't want to end up having to return one that I got for free and not being able to, or just having to do an exchange, you know what I mean? So something to think about when you're buying candles at that kind of sale from Bath & Body Works. It's a weird policy, but anyway. So let's talk about the candle. I just wanted to brief you on that because I had talked about that in my haul video. I wanted to let you guys know what happened before I started the review here. But let's get into it now. So Mint Chip Shake. This was what I thought about returning because it's so similar to so many other ones, but I decided to keep it because I don't think it's exactly the same as anything else, as we'll get into in a second. So the notes are dark chocolate chunks, icy peppermint, decadently smooth ice cream. And it's so similar to mint chocolate, to peppermint brownie, to white mint latte, and to peppermint marshmallow. I mean, if you have all of these other candles, you don't need Mint Chip Shake because it doesn't smell that different. But if you watched my haul, you know I had a really hard time pinpointing what it was. I busted out the peppermint marshmallow so I could sniff it side by side. No, it's not that because it doesn't have that marshmallow note. I had the mint chocolate, I had the peppermint brownie, and I was smelling, you know, both of them, and I really couldn't figure out if it was a repackage of either one, and I kind of thought it fell somewhere in the middle. The thing about doing these reviews, like I did with my haul, where it's more of an unboxing and I'm smelling it for the very first time on camera as I'm talking about it, is that I don't have time to, like, think about it, you know, the way that I do most of the time when I do a haul and I've had the stuff for a while. So it was later that night that I smelled it side by side with the white mint latte. And I actually kind of feel like it's most similar to that, even though I didn't even have this in the haul. I kind of have come to the conclusion that it's most similar out of all these that I just showed you to white mint latte, but it is different. So here's the thing about it. The Mint Chip Shake, it has a smooth, light mint. And it has a very medium, semi-sweet chocolate. Not quite milk chocolate, not quite dark chocolate, somewhere in the middle. And it does definitely have an ice cream vibe. I think it smells very much like a Mint Chip Shake or Mint Chip ice cream. It very much smells like the name. With mint chocolate, it smells more like an Andes mint. No vanilla, no creaminess, no ice cream, and a very dark chocolate note. but the same mint. With Peppermint Brownie, you get some kind of like a bakery note, like a brownie batter type of note. I don't, to say bakery is kind of maybe not exactly what I'm going for, but there's something about Peppermint Brownie that smells like brownie batter, like, and you're not getting that vibe in the shake. Yeah. But this one kind of has a medium, middle of the road chocolate too. The peppermint is a little more icy in that, like you would get in a mint brownie. Peppermint marshmallow has that really nice mint that's very calming and very smooth, kind of like the mint chip shake, but it definitely has like a very strong marshmallow note compared to these others, which none of them have it. White mint latte, to me, smells like white chocolate specifically. I've always thought that. It smells a lot like when you get like a white chocolate mocha, but then with mint in it. So I feel like mint chip shake is most similar to this, but regular chocolate instead of white chocolate. The smoothness of the white chocolate in white mint latte just really makes it really like just lighter, and I keep wanting to say smooth, but you know what I mean. It definitely has a drink feel, but not a shake feel. You know, like hot chocolate or a latte, I guess. Not that there's any coffee scent in that, but the difference here with mint chip shake is I think there's more vanilla. It's a little stronger, and the chocolate note doesn't smell like white chocolate. It smells, like I said, like chocolate, like semi-sweet chocolate, like what you would find in a mint chip shake. So, once again, I do feel mint chip shake is different than any of the others that they've put out. But it's very, very similar to all of them. And they are all very similar to each other. They're not reinventing the wheel here. And if you are not a collector like me, I just, I like to have, because, in a couple of years or next year or next month, they'll come out with another mint chocolate candle. And then I'll be sitting here and I'll have this one too. And I'll be comparing all of them again. Which one's my favorite? I actually think I kind of like white mint latte the best. And then maybe peppermint brownie. And then maybe it would be this one. But they're all so similar. You have one, you basically have them all. So if you have a lot of peppermint brownies, you stocked up on those or whatever it is, you don't need to get this one. But I don't feel it's exactly the same as any of the others. So if you want to add it to your collection when it comes out, whenever that ends up being, then I would say do it. It's not the strongest. So that's the other thing. Now, peppermint marshmallow is pretty light. This is stronger than that. It's pretty on par with white mint latte, maybe a little less strong, and it's lighter than mint chocolate, and it's lighter than peppermint brownie. Those are pretty strong candles. But I found this one to be very middle of the road. 5, maybe 6 out of 10, maybe 5.5, because I gave Unicorn Sprinkles a 6, and I feel this is a bit lighter than that. I'm going to say 5.5 out of 10. Like, I want to say it's a little bit more than like a 5, like dead middle, but like not by much. Kind of a medium throw. But that can still be good in some situations. And the burn on every candle in this collection, I've had no problem so far on the burn, so that's good, knock on wood. But yeah, those are my thoughts on mint chip shake. If you've tried it, let me know your thoughts below. And that's it. So thanks for watching my review of this collection. Once again, we don't know when these will come out nationwide in stores, but I imagine that they will, and I imagine it'll be pretty soon. So in the meantime, you can follow me on Instagram at Candles and Music. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you later. Bye.